Second overtime. Boy. Welcome back. You're listening to Little Cyclone Basketball here on KSI, tied up at 59 into overtime number 2. It's been quite an affair between Ames High and Fort Dodge tonight. Here's Arnaud driving right, left-hand layup, no good, gets his own rebound. Putback is up and in by Austin Arnaud. He's got 18 in the game. Dodgers turned it over into the front court. Cadis with the steal now to Tays. Right-hand layup, no good. Rebound, putback not there. Marsden will tip it up and in. Marsden now with 21. 63-59, Little Cyclones by 4. 3:25 to go in the overtime. Here's Eslick. He'll look to penetrate in the lane, caught up in traffic. Fadeaway jumper from 12, no good. Rebound tipped out. Gilmore's got it for Ames High. Now Ames High can be patient. 2-possession game. 3:09 to play in the second overtime. Both teams scoring 3 points in the first overtime. 63-59, Little Cyclones in the front court, and now a foul away from the ball called against Arnaud. He's called for the illegal swim move. Not a good move by Arnaud, and Ames High, Austin will pick up his third. It was called away from the ball. Again, him and Katie have been chipping at one another all night. And you get into a double overtime and a bad foul. Inside of 3 minutes to play, Ames High by 4. Dodgers back with the ball. Here's Katie working against Arnaud. Works the baseline, shot up, no good. Partially deflected away by Marsden. Eslick up with it. He'll dish it to the middle, and it's thrown away by the Little Cyclones. Second turnover of overtime number 2 by Fort Dodge. Ames will dribble it ahead into the front court. They go left to Cadis. He'll go to the top of the circle to Marsden. Now to Gilmore, right side wing. Gilmore inside, Arnaud backs in, goes up, shot, swatted away out of bounds by Fort Dodge, but they're going to call a foul on the Dodgers, and Arnaud will go to the line. Ames High is just 10 of 20 from the foul line tonight. We had talked about their troubles, just 50% of the ball game from the free throw stripe. A free throw here would be huge. The first one by Arnaud is up and good. Arnaud now with 19 in the game. He's got 5 in both overtimes. The next free throw by Arnaud is up, in and out, not there. Rebound to Fort Dodge. Ames High 11 of 22 now from the line. Driving in, here's Neeson with a layup. No good, rebound to Fort Dodge. Katie picked it up, back to Neeson. He'll spot a 14-foot jump shot, good from the right side. 64-61, and now a timeout taken by Fort Dodge. With 2:12 remaining, 64-61. Full 64-61, Little Cyclones with a 3-point lead. James Tays will dribble it ahead of the front court, trying to avoid the double team. Now picks up his dribble, will bounce it off to Ryan Cadis. He'll go back left to Gilmore. Far side of the court, Gilmore working against Eslick. Ames High will try to play it out front. Again, trying to protect this 3-point leader, add to it. Here's Arnaud, baseline left side, goes up, foul, can't hit the layup, but will go to the line to shoot 2. In overtime number 2, it was Arnaud at the line. The free throw, no good. The next free throw, it's up. No good, it rattled in and out. Still a 3-point ball game. 1:45 to play. Dodgers ahead of the front court. Here's Katie. Far side wing. Now to Eslick, top of the circle. He'll get it off the Bogenreef. To Eslick, far right side. He'll penetrate in along the baseline, cut off. Now back out. 3, thrown up by Neeson, and he'll hit it, and we're tied up at 64. His second big 3 of the night. Hit one at the end of the first overtime to tie it up at 59. Now he buries another one. We're tied up at 64. 1:15 to play in overtime number 2. Ames into the front court, looking to drive in as Cadis. He's cut off over to Arnaud. Cross-court pass to the right to Gilmore. Now to Tays. Clutch possession here. Here's Cadis driving the lane. He'll kick it back out right to Gilmore. Inside of a minute to play, Ames needing a bucket to get the lead back. Here's Arnaud, down low, left side. Marsden layup is no good, but Marsden is pushed from behind by Halverson, and that will be it for Matt Halverson. He'll check out of the game, fouling out. Dodge will have to go to their bench. They'll bring in Jamie Udeze. Marsden will shoot two. First one good by Marsden. 5-64, little Cyclones, 45 seconds to play. The next one's up, good. Marsden hits them both, and the Little Cyclones back up by two at 66-64. Dodgers ahead on the front court. Here's Neeson. Up the right side of the court, dribbles it with the left hand, now penetrates in, cut off by Cadis. Inside to Udeze, and he'll fumble it away. Big turnover by the Dodgers. With 30 seconds left to play, Gilmore in backcourt will bounce it across to Arnaud. He'll throw it back to the near side to Cadis. Ames High will play give and go, but they're going to say that Cadis stepped out of bounds. Wow, Cadis stepped out of bounds along the near sideline, and the Little Cyclones turn it over for the second time in the overtime periods. And the Dodgers will play it in. Bogenreef will bring it ahead. He'll bounce it left to Eslick. He'll dribble it off to his right. Now will penetrate in the lane. Pulls up, running right-hand shot is up. No good. Eslick rebound. Putback is there. We're tied up at 10 seconds to play. Gilmore will bring it ahead of the front court. He's got to hurry. With 4.8 seconds remaining, the Little Cyclones have the ball, and they burn their final timeout in overtime number 2. Now and he has scribbled it away. They've given Ames High everything, and they've wanted and more. Double overtime. Ames High will play it in with Jordan Gilmore. 4.8 seconds left to go in the second overtime. Gilmore gets it in backcourt to Ryan Cadis. He's got to hurry. 3, 2 to Taze, and he won't get a shot off as he has it deflected away, and we'll go to a third overtime. Wow. We'll go to a third overtime, tied up at 66. High School. Hope you are enjoying this one back on the home front. It'll be Marsden and Katie to jump it up in the center ring. And the opening tip is controlled by Ames High. Little Cyclones with the basketball. 4 minutes to play here in the third overtime. Ryan Cadis will go to Marsden up top, nearly deflected away. Now conditioning, a huge factor, and Ryan Cadis goes over and back. Marsden passed it near the half-court line, and Cadis went over and back, and Ames will turn it over. 66-66. 15 seconds into the third overtime. Eslick will have it left side of the key. Dribbles it to the right. Penetrates in. Now kick it off right. Neeson, he's hit some key threes in this first and second overtime. Bogenreef will dribble it off to the right. He'll bounce pass left. Here's Eslick. Drive. Shot no good. Rebound fought for. Arnaud will come up with it, and he's fouled by Udeze. Ames High needs to start hitting some free throws right now. As Fort Dodge has fouled their way into the double bonus, Ames High with just 5 team fouls. 4-11 from the foul line tonight. And he makes the first one here. Make it 3-4-11, now 4 of 12 from the foul line for Arnaud. 67-66. Ames High draws first blood here in the third overtime. The next free throw by Arnaud is up and good. He hits them both. 68-66. Little Cyclones with a 2-point advantage. 3:20 to play here in the third overtime. Bogenreef will have the ball, far right side of the court, picked up by Taze. He'll pass it near side to Eslick. Eslick to Udeze, high post left side. He'll give it off to Bogenreef. He'll bounce pass it back right to Neeson. Now to the high post right side, Udeze will drive in, pump fakes, goes up, jumpers up, no good, gets his own rebound, putback is up off the mark, rebound, Katie, jump shot deflected away, but they're going to call a foul on Marsden. And that will be it for Big Ross. And it is against Marsden, and that's it for him. Marsden will check out of the game with 23 points. And now Nick Lidwiller, who sat through the first 2 overtimes, will check in. Next one on the way is up, no good. Ames High will have the lead. Katie with 10 points tonight. Of course, free throws time. Legs a little bit more wearier than they were earlier. The next free throw, no good, and the rebound comes down to Gilmore. 2:45 to play in the third overtime. Ames High will have the ball and a 2-point advantage. 2:35 to go. Tays with it, right side wing, goes inside to Arnaud, layup, right hand, good. Arnaud now with 23 points in the ball game, and Ames High with a 4-point lead. A near steal by Cadiz will deflect it away, and it goes back in backcourt, but it's kicked across by Fort Dodge, and Ames High will get it back on a key turnover. And the Dodgers want a timeout, 2:18 to play. Boy, a very questionable call, but Ames High the benefactor, and the Dodgers making their case, but to no avail. We've got a timeout. We're into the third overtime. Ames High will play it in with a 4-point lead. 2:07 now left to go in the third overtime. Cadiz will have it left corner. He'll give it up to Gilmore. Jordan will drive in. Will hand it off to Arnaud. He'll get it to Cadiz. He'll bounce it off to Tays. James looks to penetrate in, and he's fouled by Bogenreich with 1:54 to go in the third overtime. Ames High up by 4. And back to the foul line tonight, where it's been an adventure. That foul on Bogenreich is third. Free throw by Tays is up and good. Now the little Cyclones starting to click at the line. 5-point lead, 71-66. The next free throw is up and good. Tays hits them both. And the little Cyclones with their largest lead here in the overtime periods, 72-66. Dodgers with the ball, needing a bucket. Eslick for three. It's up, no good. Rebound to Arnaud. And the little Cyclones have it with 1:40 remaining. Tays into the front court right side. Cadiz to Lidwiller. He'll pass up the shot as he'll look to milk the clock. Cadiz will throw it up top to Arnaud. Now he'll look to drive in, and Arnaud fouled by Bogenreich, and that'll be his fourth with 1:26 remaining. Little Cyclones starting to ice this one away at the line. 6-point lead. They can make it a 3-possession game if they can hit one out of these 2 free throws. And it's on Austin Arnaud. The free throw is up and no good, wide right. He's got to be a little bit tired. The next free throw out of the 2-shot opportunity is up and good. 3-possession game with 1:25 to play. Ames High up by 7, 73-66. Here's Eslick on the drive. He's caught up and fouled by Gilmore. Not what you wanted to do. Jordan Gilmore with a foul. That's his second. 6th team foul against Ames High. They're going to call it in the act of shooting. So Mitch Eslick will go to the line. Tonight, he's 4 out of 5. The free throw is up and good as he hits the first one. 73-67. 1:19 to play. The next free throw by Eslick is up and good. It's a 5-point game, 73-68. Little Cyclones in backcourt with Gilmore. Caught up in a double team. Gilmore will toss it head to the front court to Cadiz. He'll drive in, toss it left. Here's Litwiller. He'll go up and he's hacked hard and will go to the line to shoot 2. Katie will pick up the foul. That's his 4th. Nick Litwiller to the line for Ames High. He's had some big moments off the bench. Litwiller with 3 points. First free throw is up, no good. He's 1 out of 3 from the line tonight as Litwiller. Really seeing some extensive time with Marsden fouling out. The next free throw up and good by Litwiller. 74-68, still a 2-possession game. 1:05 to play. They go inside. Here's Mosley working underneath. His layup is up and good by Mosley. And Fort Dodge burns a timeout. It's a 4-point ball game with 1:01 to play. Dodgers with just 1 timeout remaining. It's a full timeout. A 47-42 lead after the third before 70 to score. Little Cyclones by 4. Ames will play it in backcourt. Tays with it. He'll run the baseline. Gets it into Ryan Cadis. He's cut up in a double team. Now to Arnaud. They'll shoot inside. Litwiller. Caught will bounce it off to Arnaud, and Ames High will play keep away. Here's Gilmore, and he's fouled way up top. That's against Mitch Eslick, and that could be it for Eslick. That's a huge, huge foul. And yes, it is against Eslick. He'll foul out of the game, scoring 26 points. We're in the third overtime. 51 seconds remaining. The first free throw by Gilmore is no good. From the foul line tonight. Gilmore trying to cash in. It's up and no good. He misses them both. Dodgers will hustle ahead inside of 50 seconds remaining with their leading scorer out. Here's Mosley. Left side, fires up a three. It's no good. Rebound, fought for, and tracking it down was Mitchell. For Fort Dodge, they go inside, and it's deflected out of bounds by Arnaud with 36.8 seconds remaining in the third overtime. Dodgers will play in baseline left underneath their own hoop. It is Andrew Mitchell. Fresh legs off the bench for Mitchell. He'll bounce it in left side. Here's Bogenreef driving in. Right hand layup, rejected away by Cadis. Arnaud up with it, and he's fouled right away. 32 seconds remaining, and Austin Arnaud will go down to the other end and shoot free throws. The foul on Bogenreef, and that will take him out of the ball game with his fifth. He'll check out, scoring just 2 points tonight. That's the third player to foul out. Make it the fourth. Third for Fort Dodge. Halverson, Eslick, and now Bogenreef. Marsden out of the game for Ames High. The free throw by Arnaud is up and good by Austin, 75-70. Arnaud with 25 in the game. The next free throw by Arnaud is up, and it's no good. Rebound tapped out, and Ames High has it. Tapped out to Tays, and he's mugged by Edwards with 29 seconds remaining. James Tays will go to the line to shoot some free throws. Free throw by Tays is up and good. Tays now 4 out of 5 from the line. He's got 10 points. And everybody's exiting left here in Fort Dodge. The next free throw is up and good. It's a 3-possession game with inside of 30 seconds to play. 77-70, Ames High in triple overtime. Mosley for 3, it's up, left short. Rebound to Arnaud. He'll head into the front court and dribble in and out of traffic. Arnaud mugged quickly, and he'll go back to line for more points. Arnaud with 25 in the game. Line down the stretch. Arnaud's first free throw rattles in and out, no good. Gotta wonder what Austin's going to be doing tomorrow. Probably shooting some free throws. The next one's up and good. He makes 1 out of 2 on this trip. He's got 26 now in the game, which matches a game high. Here's Nissen for 3, top of the circle. It's up, no good. Rebound to Tays in the corner with 8 seconds remaining. And Tays is fouled by Katie, and that will be it for Katie. Dodgers tonight. Fort Dodge is giving them everything and more. Vance Downs looking exhausted on the bench. Fist on the top of his head as he's bent over. He's gassed as well. The free throw by Tays is up and good. Tays has been Mr. Automatic at the line here in the third overtime. 6 for 6, 79-70. The free throw up good. Where was Tays at earlier? 80-70. Little Cyclones by 10. Nissen ahead of the front court. Here's Mitchell for 3. It's up, no good, and that's going to wrap it up. Gilmore gets the rebound, and Ames High wins it in triple overtime, 80-70, as they score 16 points in the third and final